And that's why it's important to make sure where you're framing your mind too, because this is why people go through those spirals of negative mindset, because they're looking for the bad shit that's happening. And so that's all they're going to see. And then more stuff is going to happen based on that type of attitude and focus. But if you start looking at where are the things opening up, what's being brought to me now, what can I take advantage of, like in a good way, but what can I take advantage of and utilize and grow, you'll see those. And you're just moving forward now instead of just sitting in the same place, twiddling your thumbs, thinking miracles going to happen while you sit on your ass. But find that next step and take it. And like every time I've done that, I've never regretted where I ended up.
Yeah, I definitely believe in the put yourself in a room with people that have been there and kind of been more successful than you. And, I always try to, I joined an angel group here in Austin, and those people are obviously more successful than I am. And so you kind of just, if you start putting yourself around the same people that kind of have this death spiral and doom and gloom,
You're there with
you have
them.
no other choice, then your brain's going to start to think that way, right? But if you put yourself around people like founders, that's why one of the reasons why I love having, startup founders on here is because they're always super passionate about what they're doing. I never get anybody on here that's like ho hum about what they're building, right? Like you get a smile on your face and you start talking about it like it's your baby that you've birthed into the world, because it does take a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to start a business, regardless of what it is. So
The other thing that's important, though, sorry to interrupt, the other thing
No,
that's
you're fine.
important too is, and like you said, being in the room with those people, but how are you starting your brain? Like the first thing you pay attention to in the morning, if you're going to social media, you're allowing somebody else to dictate where your mindset is for the day. If you go to news, you're allowing someone else to dictate where your mind is going to be for the day.